Ready? Now hello family, happy Sabbath, and I'm Brother Big Boy, this Brother Kenyon. He's going to read the scripture for us. Now, the lesson is Cain and Abel, just Cain and Abel. Now, let's go to Genesis chapter 4, verse 1.
Genesis chapter 4, verse 1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived, and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Now that means Cain was a tiller of the ground. That means he grew fruits and vegetables, and Abel was a keeper of sheep. That means he just take care of sheep. Now go to verse 3.
And in process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering to the Lord.
Now that means just Cain brought an offering to the Lord, and keep reading.
And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and the fat thereof, and the Lord had respect unto Abel and his offering. But unto Cain, to his offering, he had not respect, and Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell.
Now, the difference of that, with Cain and Abel, it just said, with Cain, it didn't say nothing about his. It just said it was good, it was bad, it was perfect, it was okay. It didn't say none of that. But in Abel's, it said firstlings of his flock. That means the firstborn. It was good. Now, but with Cain, with his offering, he did not have no respect unto the Lord. That and his countenance fell, and he was wroth. That means he was looking mad in the face, and he was mad. He looked like the Red Bird on Angry Birds. And 6.
And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fell?
Now that means Jesus said unto Cain, why is you so mad? Why is you looking mad in the face? Just do it right. You just said, why is you looking mad in the face? And why is your countenance fell? Stop looking mad in the face. 7.
If thou doest well, shall thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him.
Now, if you just go do it right, I can accept it. You don't have to do no fight, no argument, no big deal, no big conversation. Just go do it right, and we won't have nothing to worry about. And just that. And if it says sin lieth at the door, that means sin is at the door, and you're allowing Satan to come in and into your mind. You're allowing him to come in your mind. 8.
And Cain talked with Abel, his brother. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him.
Jesus, in 7, it just said, Jesus said, go do it right, and we won't have no argument. And instead, Cain just went over there and talked to Abel and killed him. For what reason, dude? What reason? It was just one simple thing. Go do it right to bring it to the Lord. That's all you gotta do. But instead, he went over there and talked to his brother for no exact reason and killed him for no exact reason. No reason to do that. Just go do it. 9.
And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel, thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
Now, Jesus said, hey, Cain, where's your brother? And Cain said, I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper? That means, I don't know where he at. Why do I always got to know where my brother at? He should know where his own self is at. Now, and now he said, "Am I my brother's keeper?" That means I'm not. I don't take care of sheep. He do. Okay.
And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand.
That means, Cain, what did you do to your brother? What? His blood is crying for me for the ground. What? How'd you go kill him? Like why? What? Cain? I think it's 11. No, 12.
When thou tellest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth.
Now, that means you're gonna walk place to place to place to place and not have no home, nowhere to live and no home. Yeah, it's almost like walking the whole planet. 13.
And Cain said unto the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear.
Now that means he's complaining for no exact reason. What, you should not kill your brother. You should not went over there to talk to him. You should not go do it right. And in verse 6, it said, Jesus said, why is you mad? There's no reason for you to be mad. Just go do it right and I'll accept it. Goodness, Cain, you're making this hard on you. 14.
Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that every one that findeth me shall slay me.
Now, Cain said, but what if I die out there? And Jesus in 15.
And the Lord said unto him, Therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any find him shall kill him.
Now, and the Lord put a mark upon Cain, so nobody would kill him. Now, 23.
Verse 23. And Lamech said unto his wives, Adah and Zillah, hear my voice, ye wives of Lamech, hearken unto my speak. For I have slain a man to my wounding, and young man to my hurt.
Now, that means Lamech said to his two wives, you're not even supposed to have two wives. You're supposed to have one. Let's go back to Genesis chapter 2, verse 22. Everybody read it.
Chapter 2, verse 22. And the rib, which the Lord God had taken from man, made he a woman, and brought her unto the man.
Now, that means Adam had a woman, one woman, not two wives, but one wife. A woman, one wife. Not the one that Cain's grandson have, which is Lamech. he only had one wife. Adam only had one wife. And Lamech didn't even care if he killed those two men and one little boy. He didn't care. Lamech was like, I don't care. I killed them. So you should care that you killed them. You should not kill them. There was no reason for you to kill them. 24.
If Cain shall be avenged sevenfold, truly Lamech 70 and sevenfold.
Now they're praying to them. Keep reading, I mean.
And Adam knew his wife again, and she bare a son, and called his name Seth. For God said, She have appointed me another seed instead of Abel, whom Cain slew.
Now that means Adam and Eve had another son named Seth. And yeah, they just had another son named Seth. That's verse 26.
And to Seth, to him also there was born a son, and he called his name Enos. Then began man to call upon the name of the Lord.
Now that means Seth had a son named Enos, and Seth's kids honored the Lord, but Cain's kids didn't. They did not honor the Lord. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. CDs and DVDs in the lesson. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you want to be baptized towards the lesson, you can place your name in the title and the scripture down below. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. In the Lord's name, amen.
Peace.